right, Mark Too Sharp Johnson here with John Russell with FightHype, man. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
And look, we're here for the presser of Maidana and Floyd Mayweather 2. The moment. Tell me what you thought about the first fight, how it went down, and is he deserving of a rematch?
I think it was a great fight. He pushed Floyd a little more than what other people did, but I really think it was more of the weight that he gained 20 pounds the next day, and it just made him two whole other weight classes. But I think Floyd adapted late in the fight and did what he had to do to win, and I think he should adapt this fight and do what he had to do to win much easier this time.
How does this fight be different from the first one, you think?
Well, I think right now Floyd's seen a lot of mistakes he made, and he's seeing a lot of things he can capitalize on. And he's one thing about Floyd, he's a smart fighter, and he's one of those guys that he don't let stuff sit too long. So if he missed it this last time, he'll catch it this time.
Okay. So right now, is Floyd one of your favorite guys to watch? Who else do you look at?
Of course, I mean I'm just a boxing guy, period. You know, Floyd is one of the guys I like to fight, like to watch. I like Leo Santa Cruz, the Charlo brothers, who I thought just had a great fight against Canelo Alvarez. I picked him to win by 1 round, but the judges didn't see it my way. But
Lar, yeah.
And it calls for a rematch. However, Oscar said no. So that tells you how dangerous he is. But I just like to watch fights in general. You know, you got a guy like Al Heyman was round down, making the fights, making fighters a lot of money, and I just wish it was an Al Heyman around when Mark Johnson was,
what would have happened if Al Heyman was around when you was at your peak in your career?
Wow, I mean, I could have had those fights that everybody wanted to see. Michael Carvajal, Johnny Toppy, Danny Romero, a lot of those guys, Chiquita Gonzalez, Ricardo Lopez, those fights that people wanted to see. The way Al is now, we could have made those fights.
Yeah, for a long time, he was rated #3 in the world for a long time behind Shane and Roy Jones. So if you had him in your career, you look at the fighters now close to your weight division, super featherweight. Who would you like to challenge? Some guys that you see stand out there now?
Well, I've been telling people Gamboa been overrated for a year. Nobody believed me. It's been all on my Twitter. I said he was overrated. I knew he'd get stopped when he fights somebody that can fight. I like to say that it's a lot of great small fighters out there now, and right now you can't be picking and choosing. Those guys come to rumble, and that's what I tell people. Anything from 126 or 130 on down, don't worry about their record, because they all can fight.
Anything you got to say in closing?
Well, basically what I'm saying is that I like boxing. I'm a boxing guy.
Big FightHype comment.
Big FightHype guy. I'm a FightHype guy. Let's watch Marcos Too Sharp Johnson. It's coming up soon. The third man in the ring, referee. You heard it from me here on FightHype.
Oh, wow. All right, thanks for your time, Too Sharp. I appreciate it, brother.